Hello everybody and welcome to the barbecue shop here at Hayes Garden World. As always, we're joined by top barbecue chef, Mr. Richard Oldham.
Hi folks.
And in this video, one of my favourites, we're going to show you how to do roast potatoes in a Timberline 850.
Yeah, nice and simple. So we've got our potatoes parboiled. I'm just going to move these to one side because I'm going to bring the tray of oil off the barbecue, which we've had preheating. So we've set the barbecue up for around about 250, I think you did, didn't you?
Yes.
And we've got the tray on the lower level. So with the Timberline, you've got the option to lower that bottom grate. So we've lowered it down as low as we can, just so that we can get this oil as hot as we can. And this is cold pressed rapeseed oil because it has a higher burn point. So put that lid down, keep the heat in. And then our parboiled potatoes. I'm going to get a bit of a sizzle here. So these are just going to go in there. There you go. No problem getting your oil come out from behind the steam. No problem getting the oil hot enough on your barbecue. So we're going to keep these outside of the barbecue as little time as possible. Ian, could you just crush that? Just that bulb of garlic. Just pop it onto the work surface and just crush it. We're not looking to break the cloves up individually. Just going to tumble that straight over the top. And then if you want to tear those rosemary sprigs as well, I'm just going to get these in. So something most people are going to do on Christmas Day or any other day of the year as well. And we always say use the barbecue to do it because you'll get the oil nice and hot. You won't be setting the smoke alarm off in the kitchen by getting that oil as hot as we do or hot as we need. You can already smell that rosemary, can't you?
It's lovely.
So very careful. Let's bring that back over to the grill on the bottom level, lid down. Going to give those about half an hour. Then we'll go in and we'll check them with a spoon, just turn them over if we need to do, baste the tops with the oil and just cook them until they're lovely golden brown on the outside. Nice and crunchy, nice and gnarly.
So you want them.
Roast potatoes.
So Richard, we're giving our roast potatoes about half an hour.
We have. Let's see some action going on in here on the Traeger Timberline. So just so that we don't lose the heat that we've got in there, we're going to take those off.
Oh, they smell good.
Bring those over, and all we're going to do, there's plenty of oil in here, so we're not necessarily worried about them sticking. Just going to turn these over. Oh, look at that one. It's kind of hiding behind the rim of the tray, so I don't know whether Adrian wants to get a close-up on that one, but we're just going to turn these over and just keep that oil flowing away. You can smell the garlic. Rosemary smells fantastic as well. Nice. Oh, you never worry about getting your oil hot enough. Let's just take that mitt off for 2 seconds. If you just use the tip of your finger, you're not really going to be in contact with the oil, but do this at your own pace. At your own pace, I was going to say. Just be careful. But yeah, really simple. And you do Yorkshire puddings in exactly the same way, wouldn't you? Do you have Yorkshire puddings with your Christmas dinner?
No.
No? No. I know some people do. If you wanted to do Yorkshire puddings, there's probably a video for that on the Hayes YouTube channel.
There is, we've done it.
There is one.
Yep.
So go check that one out if you want to do your Yorkshire puddings on Christmas Day. So yeah, there we go. So turn those over. Look at those.
But we split that when they're done 50-50. We're sorted.
Oh, for you and me?
Yeah.
Right, okay, cool. Sorry, I was thinking film crew then. I was like, why are they getting any? Right, back on. Let's see some action. They go back in. Give those about the same time again.
Okay.
Come back soon. Roast potatoes. Let's have a look. So if you like your roast potatoes golden brown, do them in the barbecue. Look at that. Look at those. I would tip them up, but the oil will go everywhere. So that goes down back in the house at this point, and then I'm just going to start popping these into our...
Can I get a separate bowl and just pick out the ones I want?
If you like. I thought, well, I was doing this for you if you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, is that all right? Okay. So, little rosemary garlic roast potatoes on the Timberline. Again, as we've pointed out in other videos, just because we're doing this on the Timberline doesn't mean you can't do this on the Webers, whether that's gas or charcoal. All cooked on an indirect heat. Parboil your potatoes into the hot oil. Crush up some garlic and rosemary. If you don't want the rosemary and garlic in there, don't pop it in. It's completely your call. This is your Christmas. You can have it your way. But yeah, I'm not going to have one of these because
they're a bit warm.
It's going to be a little bit toasty, and I don't want to burn my mouth. So yeah, cool. Look at those. I'm just going to keep fiddling with these while you cat.
So if you want more information about how we've done these roast potatoes, visit the website hayesgardenworld.co.uk or come in store, visit the barbecue shop, the team in there, they know how to do this on all the different barbecues. And I'm looking forward to these.
They're going to be good, aren't they?
So all that's left for us to say is Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
and we'll
folks.
see you next time.